Hi there everybody, it's Tony Nicole from Red Carpet Dolls by Tony Nicole. I have a really cool project to share in this video. It's a super craft. It's a major kind of thing going on. We're going to do a kitchen set, all one piece. We're going to need lots of materials and I've got everything scrolling for you now. This is going to be a big crazy super craft, so you could always refer to the list. Everybody knows that I eBay a lot and I get lots of products on eBay, so I got this empty box and I wanted to use something. I saw the dimensions on there and so I used the dial as a guide to see if the proportions match. So I attempted to try a one-piece kitchen set. So we're going to have all three components of the kitchen. We're going to have our stove section, our sink, and our fridge. So the first thing we're going to do is seal the boxes on the ends. We're going to use our ruler to measure off the three sections. The first two sections are going to be 4.5 inches wide. Then we're going to use a marker and our ruler to kind of do the layout. So I have the microwave and stove. I have the cabinets. We're going to have the backsplash in the middle, our stove and sink at the bottom, and our fridge on the right side. We're going to carefully cut on the lines with our razor. Of course, you always need to be careful when you're crafting. So here's our layout all cut out. We have the empty space in the box and we cut the doors for the fridge, the microwave, and the stove. So far so good, and now we're going to paint. We're going to paint sections for the stove and where the microwave and cabinets are. Next, I'm going to cut out pieces of craft foam. I'm going to use it to create the fridge and then the shelves where the microwave and the cabinets are. Next, I'm going to cover the outside of the box with this black wrapping paper, and I really like it because it's kind of shiny and it looks like real appliances. And in the back section, I'm going to use scrapbooking paper to create a backsplash over the sink and stove. So we got our basic layout done. The foundation is done. So now we're going to add the details to each section. We're going to start by using metallic foil paper to line the microwave and the stove. We also created a stove top with the metallic paper and a shelf inside of the oven. We use clear plastic to cover the windows of the microwave door and the stove, and we closed it off with more metallic paper. For the stove top, we cut out craft foam, used a metallic marker, and glued it on top. Another piece of metallic across the front. We punched out holes of craft foam and glued it to make little buttons. And we took a sales ad to create a piece for the microwave and the stove. A little keyboard. To make the handles, we used metallic paper, glued it on craft foam, and glued it to the microwave and the stove. And lastly, I took a bottle cap and glued it up under the microwave to serve as a vent for the stove. So that section is complete. We're moving on to the sink portion. I was going to do cabinet doors, but we're going to leave that, just a little shelf. And we cut out a piece of foam board for a sink top. We cut out a circle using a sauce cup. We glued that in. We used a wire. This is the corner of a wire hanger. Punched it through the foam board. And we used a couple of beads Punch that through the foam board, and we secured it with a pony bead and a little hot glue. And then we simply glue the countertop onto the sink. So far so good. And lastly, with the fridge, it's been lined with the foam board, and on the inside of the door we're just going to cover with white paper. And on the outside of the door we're going to use more of the metallic scrapbooking paper. Make another handle, and it's pretty much complete. Now I would like to add more details to the fridge later, but we're going to work on that some other time. And a couple of things I wanted to add, maybe a towel rack over in the sink section, but I really like how it turned out. And now we're just going to add details. A spice rack from a previous video that you can find on YouTube. Put some dishes in that top cabinet. Cute little mini glasses and cups. A little pot that I made, and add some stuff to the fridge. We have a pretty cool little setup here. Add a little plant to the top, and our kitchen's complete with a little table and chair. And there it is. We got it all together. The 1-unit kitchen set. I really like it. I like how it turned out. I was totally making stuff up as I went along. I had no idea what direction I was going, but I really like how it turned out. I want to hear from you guys. Of course, please leave comments. Please contact me on social media. I want to see your pictures too. I've been getting some great pictures from some great people. Thanks again. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Thanks. I'll see you at the next video. Take care.